What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pick 6 with John and Nik. I am Nik.
I am John.
John won our head-to-head bet last week, and I am wearing a pink male romper.
Doesn't it look good? Oh, man. Nik gets to wear the nice pink today.
I do. It's a little snug in the crotch area.
Oh, you can keep it.
Can we just talk about Todd Gurley for a minute? Who goes down at the 7?
Thank you, Todd Gurley.
That cost me. This is not fair.
Really
you should be wearing the romper.
Yeah, well,
or Todd Gurley should have to wear it.
Or we both should be wearing it. Yeah, maybe we should send him a tweet being like, listen, he's got to wear it.
John, I was 3-3 last week.
Me too. I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this. I will be starting first this week. John, I got a headline for you.
Let me hear it.
Winning ain't breezy. Ooh. Saints beat Rams in the Big Easy. Yeah! The Rams are going to go to the Super Bowl. They look great.
I think so.
One thing they have not been able to do very well, and neither have really the Saints, is stop the run. But both those teams run it very well. Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram are probably the best two running back punch, and Todd Gurley's the number one best running back punch.
Oof.
Here's a couple good numbers for you. Rams are 11-1 straight up in the last 12 away games. That's ridiculous.
That's really good.
The Saints are 10-2 straight up in the last 12 home games. So I'm looking forward to a great game. The over-under is 60, which is a ton of points. Like we talked about, we think they're going to be running the ball a lot. I certainly can see them running the ball a lot. I think it's going to be lower scoring than people think. So for that reason, give me the Los Angeles Rams versus New Orleans Saints under 60.
Count it. So Green Bay is actually going across the country to the New England Patriots. New England Patriots has a terrible secondary. The Green Bay Packers have a solid defense against the Rams. They were looking good. They had Todd Gurley all bottled up. Sony Michel is out. Josh Gordon, who knows if he's going to show up for practice. Julian Edelman was okay. Gronk looked good, though, last night. Aaron Rodgers is so mad that they lost. Ty Montgomery, bye-bye. You might not know who I'm going to take, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go ahead and take the Green Bay Packers +6 against the New England Patriots in New England. Green Bay +6. Count it.
All right, we're going to the college football ranks. We have the Alabama Crimson Tide going to play the Louisiana Tigers. Mm-hmm. Every year I get excited about LSU. They always put guys in the NFL. They've always got these studs, but they never put it together. The best way I can describe LSU, it's like a Tide Pod. You look at it, it looks awesome, it looks shiny, but don't eat it. Don't eat it. Like don't put it in your mouth. It looks great, but just I think I think Tua is gonna just drive it home. I could see easily Alabama winning this game 35-0. One big stat about this game: the under is hit in 6 of the last 8 Bama LSU games. Average total scores for those games is 31.5. I don't think Coach O and LSU have any offense. So for that reason, give me the Alabama Crimson Tide at the LSU Tigers under 53.5.
Count it. I'm going to stay in the college ranks. I'm going to stay with the team that the good old Alabama Crimson Tide played last year in the national championship and head off to Georgia, the Bulldogs. I love them Bulldogs. I love Kirby Smart. I love everything that he does with the program. They're playing Kentucky, but I don't think Kentucky's going to do it again. I think they are coming in way higher or bigger heads than they should have, and this line isn't that high for me. Georgia is actually favored by only 10. So go ahead and give me the Georgia Bulldogs -10 against them Kentucky Wildcats.
We're going to Cleveland. We called this last week. That was a sinking ship when we jumped off just in time. That was a no one to hold him, no one to fold him pick of the week.
Bye-bye, Jackson.
And we nailed it. They fired Hugh Jackson. He's gone. Todd Haley's gone. Browns are 2-9 against the spread in the first game back with the new coach.
Wow.
Yeah. Greg Williams is taking over. Greg Williams be like playing for your drunk uncle. Not like Uncle Buck, but meaner. They're playing what's probably the second best team in the NFL, the Kansas City Chiefs. Did you know the Chiefs have won every coin toss this year?
That's crazy.
Yeah. The Chiefs are also 10-3 against the spread, coming off an against the spread loss.
Oh, so they didn't cover last week.
They didn't cover last week, but they did win. So maybe morally they're into the line as opposed to Todd Gurley. I think it'd be almost more entertaining in this game to watch Andy Reid and Bob Wiley have a hot dog eating contest. But since that's probably not going to happen, and the Kansas City Chiefs are less than a 10-point, they're less than a double-digit favorite. I'm taking Kansas City Chiefs -8.5 in Cleveland.
Count it. I'm going to stay in college football. I'm actually going to stay with the Georgia and Kentucky game. The over-under is at 43.5. Georgia scores a lot of points. Kentucky scored a few points against the Tigers last week. I think the Bulldogs are going to cover, like I said, and I think they'll maybe rout them, and Kentucky will only score maybe 10, 14 points again, but I do believe that the Bulldogs will score at least 30. For that reason, give me the Georgia Bulldogs and Kentucky Wildcats over 43.5. Count it. Might be a good parlay there.
I am going to Carolina for this next pick. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fitzmagic
coming back,
baby.
Can't wait to see him.
The thing I can think about this game, Carolina's coming off 2 really big wins. They're at home. The Buccaneers are catching 7 points. We saw them under Ryan Fitzpatrick. Looked amazing. I don't think it's necessarily be a shootout, but 7 points is a lot. Also, nothing to lose. That's where this game makes it up. The Bucs have literally nothing to lose. Fitzpatrick, he knows, how long is it going to be his job? He doesn't know. Deshaun Jackson, what does he care? He was almost out of town anyways. These guys have nothing to lose, but I think they can go and have fun. Where Carolina, they have a lot on the line. They could potentially be an NFC caliber championship team. Give me Fitzmagic and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers +7 at the Panthers.
Count it. I'm going to go up to Seattle. Good old soggy Seattle. The Seattle Seahawks are hosting the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers are coming off their bye week, and I've always liked Phillip Rivers. I hate the way he throws. I just think the guy can produce, and they are very good off the bye week. So this over-under is 48. So go ahead and give me the Los Angeles Chargers at the Seattle Seahawks over 48. Count it.
Wow, 48. That's almost as many kids as Phillip Rivers has.
I think him and Marshall Faulk.
Yeah. I like this game too. I like the Chargers a lot. Yeah. I've been a big fan of this year. Like we talked about in another episode, they've only lost to the Rams and the Chiefs. That's pretty good. And I actually think when they get Bosa back, they're going to give the Chiefs a run for the money in their division. They're also 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games on the road. I think Seattle is overvalued as a home team right now. I think it makes a difference that the Chargers they're not even leaving the time zone. I could see how that'd be an issue. It's obviously a tough place to play. I just think the Chargers are really good, and you're getting 1.5 points. I think they're going to win outright. I don't want to say something crazy like money line.
Money line.
Because
means they have to win outright.
1.5 it's really worth the value. You might as well just take the 1.5. For that reason, give me the Los Angeles Chargers +1.5 in Seattle.
Count it. Penn State against Michigan. Michigan has only lost 1 game. Penn State is 5-3 against the spread. For some reason, I have this feeling that it's going to be a close game. I'm going to take Penn State +10 against Michigan. Count it.
We're going back to Alabama LSU. The state of Louisiana is almost completely below sea level, and it only makes sense that the Alabama Crimson Tide just perennially pummels them, just drowns them out. They're only a 14-point favorite right now, and so you look at it and go, rivalry game, I don't know, LSU, they beat Georgia. I don't care. We got Tua Tagovailoa.
What's that guy's name again?
He's going to be slinging it around. Alabama's they're too good. They're too good. They're a machine.
This would be the really only test so far this year.
This would be the closest thing until maybe they play Georgia in the SEC Championship or Auburn. LSU's got nobody on offense. They're so anemic on offense. It's so frustrating because every year we want Alabama to lose this game, and they
always
don't. Alabama's got too many guys, and they can pass now, which we never thought would be possible. It's like
they were a really run-heavy team, and then now they're moving to pass.
Yeah, imagine like the thing you're most scared of. Like you're afraid of snakes, and you're like, well, if I just don't go in the woods, it's no big deal. Snakes. But now snakes have wings, and they can fly around and attack you. 1 if by land, 2 if by air, 3 if by sea. Alabama's going to hit them on all levels in this game, and LSU's not going to know what to do. Give me Alabama -14 in Baton Rouge.
Count it. We're going to Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. I got it kind of good this time.
That's the best one we've done.
I really is. Oh boy, do we have a great game for you, folks. This is the Tennessee Titans at the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams are coming off of a bye. Neither team are looking great. I have no idea who's going to do what. Is Ezekiel Elliott going to show up? Will Dak Prescott be able to throw to anybody? The over-under is 41.5. I'm going to say over 41. I feel like Dallas is going to win because they're at home. Tennessee, who is their quarterback?
Marcus Mariota.
Who is their running back?
Derrick Henry.
Nobody I have on my fantasy team. Why would the NFL put this game on Monday night? You're halfway through the season. At least start making it interesting. I wish we had a flex game. I'm taking the Tennessee Titans at the Dallas Cowboys over 41. Count it.
This is a good week.
It'll be
I feel
a fun
like
week.
there's
It's
a
gonna be
lot
really
to chew
fun.
on this week. There's some
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good games, but we don't veer away and pick like the Mac games or any of that crap that no one wants to watch. We're going right after the big boys.
Yeah, why would we do that? That's why it's more fun for all of us. Everybody wants to watch these games. What you do, it's all about casual, having fun, trying to see what you like.
Yeah, you don't want to stay up till 1:30 Eastern watching Boise State, Colorado State, and the 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Boise's up by 52. We're saving you from that. We're giving you the prime time, the big boys,
the
the
good
big
stuff.
dogs.
That's
Yep.
it, though, right?
Yeah, make sure to, like John said, make sure to subscribe to Handlebar TV on YouTube. Tweet at us, let us know who you got. Pick 6 with John and Nik, week 9. I am Nik.
I am John.
Peace.
See ya.